How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another point-and-click adventure game demo. This game we are playing today is called Uncle Lee's Cookbook, 5 Recipes for Disaster. It is being developed by Relatively Painless Games, I believe it was, and is scheduled to launch sometime in Q1 of 2026. We are obviously playing the demo. This is another one of the Next Fest demos. We've got several more of those to go through over the next couple weeks. This was the next one on my list to play, so we are going to go ahead and jump into this one, see what it's like, and what it's all about. I think there's some kind of time travel or something involved. There's supposed to be a couple different chapters or something like that. I don't know. Obviously, this is just a demo on the intro, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so we've got interact with left mouse. Run is double click. Okay, that's going to be like the Simon the Sorcerer game. I don't know why it doesn't just automatically go at, the fastest speed available, but okay, that's fine. Skip dialogue lines by clicking left mouse. I'm going to try not to do that. Every once in a while I accidentally click the mouse button, in other games, but so we got this is an interactable hotspot. This is non-interactable. Escape or spacebar to skip cutscenes. You're gonna hold it. Skip dialogue lines with period or open inventory with I. Alright, let's go. The founders of Redacted. Alright, game's looking very beautiful
Yes,
so
Uncle
far.
Lee, I just got to the house. I really dig the spooky season vibes here. Just what I need to get inspiration for my book.
That's why I suggested it. I knew you would like it. You always had weird tastes.
Thanks, Uncle Lee.
I don't get all this obsession for spooky stuff that they have over there. Can you believe it? Halloween every month. And don't get me started on the lack of a proper electrical system.
I know. You told me the story of why you left hundreds of times. Anyway, I find it cute. I even saw a really neat Halloween decoration on the way. The town is deserted, though. Weird, huh?
Don't worry, they're probably all at home. I was thinking,
Oh, no.
what if I come visit too for a few days?
Not sure where we are, but okay, absolutely not. I came here to get away from you. God, please no, you're breaking up. I'm in a tunnel. Can I have just one game where I don't have to fix your messes? Why is everything so large? Can we change the size of the text? Use high resolution font, maybe? Wait for input to advanced dialogues. Try that. That didn't change anything.
And leave your science projects behind? I could never ask you to do that. Besides, I need some peace and quiet to work on the book.
If you say so.
Uncle Lee?
Science calls, dear. Enjoy your vacation. Now, where did I put the fire extinguisher?
He'll be fine.
Interesting. So we have another writer. A lot of candles
Here
around
we
here.
are. The house Uncle Lee grew up in. The creepy vibes sure are strong with this place. Neat. Time's wasting. Let's get to work. I just need to grab the notebook from the suitcase. Crap. I left it on the bus. Oh well, who needs a change of clothes anyway? Let's see if I can find pen and paper around here. Then I'll go upstairs to check out my room.
Alright, well, that's a good way of explaining why our character always looks the same. Say the text is very, very large. It almost seems like everything is zoomed in. It's a little too big, especially like with the dialogue where I had to like hover over and let it scroll over so I could see the rest of the text. I wish there was a way to adjust that, but alright, candles everywhere. Portrait. Obviously, it says we can't interact with it, but can we look at it? No. There's a
A
quill.
bit messier than I would like, but I guess it'll do. At least it'll add to the atmosphere. Too bad all this paper on the desk is not blank. I'll have to look somewhere else.
Alright, so we need to find blank paper. Such a waste. An antique writing desk covered in bank statements and tax forms. Don't worry, dear. I'll write some real stuff on you soon. Okay, I can hover over and look at it. I can click on it, but I don't get any dialogue. So there's books everywhere. We don't get any dialogue for clicking on them. Just written text. 20 grades of pay. You loon. Uncle Lee must have brought all the good stuff with him when he left. You loon. Very suspicious book. Okay. Whenever this leads, dungeons, torture chambers. Should we head upstairs first? We got original manuscript of my first novel. I keep it always on me. Trusty old phone. My e-book reader. Loaded the very first and only novel I wrote on it. Not too happy about carrying an ink bottle in my fancy grown-up coat, but a writer must have something to write with. A lucky lighter. Uncle Lee got it for me for my 10th birthday. He was so proud of the first time our house caught fire. Bless him. Okay. Can I close the inventory? All right. Let's go
I'll
upstairs
check out my
first.
room later. I want to see if I can find pen and paper around here first.
Okay. I guess we have to go in the secret passage.
Huh?
Looks
What
like a
is that
kitchen.
monstrosity? And why is it in the kitchen? And why is the kitchen behind a secret passage?
Okay. Gotta turn the voice volume down a bit. It's very loud. Okay. Monstrosity is taking over the entire room. I'm having this weird sense of deja vu. It looks like a tree. No electricity.
Absolutely not. Best case scenario, it's empty. Worst case scenario, I'd rather not think about it.
No electricity and a fridge. A lethal combination. Notebook.
Sweet. Now I can do some old school writing. Time to check out my room upstairs.
So, we're not concerned at all that we're in a kitchen hidden behind a secret passage. Oh, she already expressed concern about that. But we're not concerned that there's a bunch of lit candles in here. Where did they come from? And, you know, also out in the hallway, if we're the only ones here? A little suspicious. Alright, we got a dark and ominous hallway. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Inventory, let's get out our trusty lighter. Can we just flick it on?
Hello?
Hi.
Who's there? Show yourselves. I have blunt inventory items and I'm not afraid to use them.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? I'm Ines, who are you?
Who the hell are you?
We are
The Trinity. TM.
I'm not sure you can trademark that. Someone may sue you.
Again.
Anyway, I don't care. What the hell are you doing in my uncle's house?
Ooh, you must be Ines. I'm your uncle's cousin. Lee gave everyone in town permission to seek shelter in here.
He gave what to whom?
We apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, the town is in a state of emergency.
You see, we have an infestation.
Oh, man.
Rats, thimbleweed, raccoons, lawyers.
Lawyers?
Nah, we had that last month.
Ghosts.
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 Are you serious?
Dead serious.
What an obvious pun. So,
So what?
let me guess. You are not leaving until these ghosts go away.
Nope.
You don't happen to have any experience with ghost hunting, do you?
No, I do not have experience with ghost hunting.
Boy, do we have an opportunity for you.
There's my vacation. There goes my book. There go my book and my vacation.
There go my book and my vacation.
Okay. Chapter 1. Probably regret asking, but tell me about this Trinity business. How come you want these ghosts gone?
How come you want these ghosts gone? I'd have thought they would be good for business.
We're terrified of ghosts.
Ever since that accident with the Ouija board.
Spooky.
We don't screw around with Ouija boards. Shit is pure evil.
I'll probably regret asking, but tell me about this Trinity business.
The Trinity is the council in charge of this town.
That would be us.
We've had the Trinity since the town was founded.
And each new Trinity is composed of one descendant of each of the 3 original founders.
You mean you're not elected officials? What about the democratic process?
Oh, we are actually elected.
It's just that no one wants this job, so the 3 founding families have agreed to each always present a candidate.
Your uncle was supposed to be the candidate for our family, but he refused.
Can't blame him.
So I was forced to take the job instead.
Bummer. Forget it.
So that's what Uncle Lee meant when he said everyone was at home.
It's locked.
Our room is locked.
Forget it.
Stamps collection.
I never get tired of borrowing Uncle Lee's collectibles.
Collection stamps from the 1700s. One for each month of every year. That's a lot of stamps. Use the pen to pick the lock on the door? No. I don't even get a chance to try it and get it. Let me go outside. Mailbox. Really powerful. I can't do anything with the mailbox. Either points to the cemetery or the local chess tournament. We got some blue candles. Oh, here's a ghost. What do you know? A mailbag.
Those glasses look familiar. Sorry, I can't understand you. Be gone! Sorry, I can't understand you.
Emporium. Okay.
It reads, for a limited time only, get a free trial of our newest magic spell kit. Impress your friends and or get revenge on your enemies. Limit of 1 per customer. while supplies last. Offer limited to the ebook version of the spells. Cool.
Postcards. Greetings from Redacted, where every H is followed by Halloween.
That hat looks nice on you. Not my style, though. Sorry, I can't understand you.
Alright,
Maybe I should ask someone for help.
probably. Oh, there's a very obvious item.
Mine! Oh, mine! Whoa. I thought everyone was at home. Whoa. I thought everyone was at home.
Oh, those are not people. I've been in a place just like that when I went to London last summer. It was a 3-star hotel, I believe. Joanne Efford, May 1666, December 1751. Bunch of tombstones there. And another ghost.
A ghost haunting a cemetery? How cliche. Sorry, I can't understand you.
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe.
Alright, so we've got 5 screens we can walk on. Can't talk to any of the ghosts. We need to get some help, and the only people we can ask that I can think of are the Trinity guys upstairs. Is it just me or the ghosts incomprehensible?
Is it just me, or are the ghosts incomprehensible?
You tried talking to them.
Such a display of bravery.
I knew you were the right girl for the job.
Is it just me?
Such a...
I knew you were...
Forget it. It's locked.
We have lamp oil. Chapter 1, the phone call. The phone rang. She was expecting that, and she wasn't ready for it. What? She said, answering the call? Madam President, the worst is... we can't read anymore because I can't scroll and everything is too zoomed in. There's no, like, page turn option.
It's locked. Absolutely not. Best case scenario, worst case. I'd rather not think of.
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me.
The whole town is in the house.
Uncle Lee, the whole town is in the house. Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you that everyone was at home.
When I get back, we need to have a serious discussion about avoiding ambiguities when you talk. It was funny the first 20 times.
Sorry, dear. I'll try to avoid that in the future.
I have a problem. Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
So, there are these ghosts here that...
Don't be silly, dear. There's no such thing as ghosts.
I'll have to be more subtle if I want to get anywhere with him. Let's try again. Can I ask for some advice?
Sure.
I need to get rid of some Halloween decorations.
Oh, you know I don't want to have anything to do with that stuff.
Let's...
Sure.
I'm stuck with my book.
You started writing it. Cool. What's the genre?
Horror.
Really? I love horror books. What's it about?
A young, aspiring novelist. Stuck in a town full of ghosts.
I don't think this resonates with me. I don't think I can help.
Let's try...
Sure.
There's an infestation here.
Ask my cousin. He's always been great at taking care of this stuff.
He's the one who asked me for help.
Ah. Well, if he can't help, I don't think I can.
Let's... As I was saying, there are ghosts here.
Don't be silly, dear.
Let's...
Okay. So this is the only one
I'm stuck with...
that...
What's the genre?
Horror. A young... stuck in a house.
I don't think I...
Let's... I'm stuck...
What's the genre?
Horror.
What's...
A middle-aged... who uses science to hunt ghosts.
This sounds like a great story. Where are you stuck?
The scientist needs to talk to the ghosts, but they speak in an unknown language. What would you do in their shoes?
Easy. I would go with a universal translator. You know, this brings back memories. That was actually the first thing I ever invented, when I was a young boy living in Redacted.
Where do I find it?
Where would I find this universal translator? You know, for research purposes.
Last time I saw it, it was in the mailbag at the post office, on its way to Geneva. Surely it's long gone.
I see.
They never did get back to me, though. Well, I hope my advice was helpful. Feel free to ask if you get stuck again with your book.
Kind of like my own personal hit system.
That's a peculiar way of putting it, but I guess so.
Gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright. Well, there's a mailbag.
Got it. I should test it right away. Those glasses look familiar.
All glasses look the same when they're drawn with just 4 pixels.
Finally, an Uncle Lee creation that works right away and without side effects. Probably.
Finally, someone who understands what I say. Probably.
Who are you, and why are you terrorizing the townsfolk?
Oh dear, I didn't mean to terrorize anyone. I am, well, I was, one of the witches who founded this town.
Witches?
Of course. There were 3 of us. The mortician, the shopkeeper, and myself, the postmaster.
A ghost, a witch, and a postmaster? Cool.
The ghost part was not exactly planned.
Still cool. You didn't tell me your name. I'm Ines, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Inez. I'm afraid I can't quite remember my name.
Ghosts can't remember their names?
That's certainly a possibility. Or it could be a teeny tiny side effect of the spell that brought us back. That would also explain why I can't remember how to use any magic.
Great. Why are you here?
Oh, we're here because the town is falling apart. Luckily, I devised a spell just for these occasions. My best one yet.
What does this spell do?
It's a failsafe. We cast it when we were alive, and it brought us back as ghosts to save the town. Our spirits will be anchored to Redacted until its problems are resolved.
Nice.
Unfortunately, something went horribly wrong.
This sounds eerily familiar.
We soon realized no one could understand us. We wanted to help, but everyone ran away from us. I knew I shouldn't have used pre-loved light bulbs for the potion.
So, what's your plan to solve the town's problems? Must be tough if you can't use magic.
Well, I do have a plan.
Great!
You don't happen to have any experience with solving problems that someone else created, do you?
I wish I could say no.
Splendid! Talk to any of us to learn what needs to be done.
I thought Uncle Lee was the problem, but I'm starting to think I'm the one attracting trouble.
Alright, into the shop here.
That hat looks nice on you. Not my style, though. Sorry, I can't understand you.
So we have to use the translator on them every time.
That hat looks nice on... Not my style.
Thanks, dear. I wish I could say the same about your hair. But you do you. Finally, someone I can talk to. It's been days of frightened stares and terrified screams.
Who are you?
Nice to meet you, dear. I am... oh dear. That screw-up of a witch. I knew 5 tardigrades were too many, but she was all, you can never have too many tardigrades. Tardigrades my foot.
What?
Sorry, dear. I am... was... the owner of Redacted's friendly emporium of magical oddities and curiosities. I would introduce myself properly, but someone gave me amnesia.
About those free spell kits. I'd like one.
Absolutely, dear. In the absence of the current owner, I'll do the honours. Do you have an e-book reader to load the spell kit on?
Of course I do. Never leave home without.
Here, I'll send the spell kit to your reader through our state-of-the-art Witchfire network. You can use the spells by opening the e-book reader. You'll be able to look at the description of each spell before making a choice.
Condiment, cameo, inversion. Hold on. Necessary ingredients to season your salad. Think what you need, spell will provide it. Guest appearance of a beloved character guaranteed to make people laugh. Self-directed. Change the target's state into its opposite. Works reliably only on weak minds and objects that are not too sturdy. Sometimes there's too many colors out there, you know? Self-directed. Noir spell. Change stuff to black and white. Okay. Explore the ultimate battlefield, arguably unethical, but virtually undetectable, so no need to worry about it. It's mind reading. Ignite or reignite love between two people. You don't have to be one of them. Guaranteed to work with minimal side effects. Free version has a time limit on the spell duration. Love spell premium. Guaranteed to work with minimal side effects. No time limits. Exorcism spell. Ghosts haunting you or your loved ones or strangers hiding in your house. Get rid of them with one simple spell for a fee. Eviction spell. Squatters refuse to leave your house. No need to hire expensive removal services, except to undertake a series of pointless quests. One spell and they're gone.
I can't use this one. It's not included in the free trial. Figures.
Okay. Got it.
Hello again. How can I help you move on?
Well, the spell was supposed to take our spirits back in case of grave danger to the town, or in case of blatant incompetence in the Trinity Council.
The town is in grave danger?
No. I have to say, it's a miracle we were able to enjoy a couple of centuries of rest given the circumstances.
It probably is.
Anyway, in my case, what's tethering me to this place is the financial situation of the Emporium. My worthless descendant and current owner of the Emporium is about to go bankrupt and lose the store. The waste of space. This place is an institution. We can't lose it.
So I have to save the store.
If you wouldn't mind, dear.
What can I do to help? I should get the royalties for my first book soon. Maybe I can lend some money for the Emporium.
I'm sure you are, dear. But maybe we should think of a more immediate solution.
Hey, I'll let you know that my book has been called promising by at least one person.
I'm so happy for you. Anyway, I have a plan. We'll probably need to do some grave robbing.
Say what now?
You don't happen to have any previous grave robbing experience, do you?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Relax. It's my tomb, so it's technically not robbing.
That doesn't relax me at all.
You see, I was buried with an invaluable heirloom.
We don't know
That
his
should
name.
cover all the debt of my descendant, and then some.
Graves and heirlooms. Reminds me of my high school years.
So, I mean, grave robbing experience. We dug up one of Largo Legrand's ancestors' bones in Monkey Island 2. We broke into the tomb, the Good Soup Crypt, and the other one also in Curse of Monkey Island. Are there any others that I'm thinking of? Maybe something in Indiana Jones, but I can't remember. And yeah, I guess there were some Templar-related things with Broken Sword. Anyway.
Where is your grave?
At the cemetery, of course.
Yes, but we
It's
don't
the
know
one
your
with
name.
my name on the tombstone.
And you can't remember your name.
I have faith in you, dear.
Damn. Why am I always the one who has to save small businesses from bankruptcy?
It's a good skill to have.
Not if you want to be a writer.
It's good to have backup options, dear. In case this writing hobby doesn't pan out.
What exactly is the heirloom?
You'll know it when you see it.
I've heard enough. Bye.
Come back soon.
Wait, okay. What if we...
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel anything. Guess this one is a dud.
What was the cameo supposed to be?
Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into this time?
I didn't feel
It's like
anything.
a chef with a fire
Guess this one is
extinguisher.
a dud.
What has that fool done to my poor emporium?
Not very helpful. Or the other one? The other one's the love potion. Okay, well.
What do you need me to do?
Have you met the new Trinity?
The weirdos upstairs?
Hey, those are our descendants. But yeah, they are weird. Well, from what I understand, it seems they are dealing with urgent issues they need to vote on. Something to do with a suit made of laws.
A lawsuit?
Yes, that one. They tried to vote hundreds of times, but they can never agree, and time is running out.
And you want me to get them to agree?
Peacefully, if possible.
Fine. Okay, bye.
Alright, let's start with what we got here.
Whoa! This is weird. I sure hope using it again will reverse the effect. Whew.
Let's head upstairs here.
You don't happen to know the names of the town's founders, do you?
No.
Drats.
But we know where to find that information.
There's a book on the history of the town in the library. Downstairs.
It's the ultimate guide to Redacted.
It will definitely have the information you seek.
Awesome. And here I thought this would be difficult. I hear you have a problem with agreeing on a vote.
It's true. We got sued over copyright infringement for our town's name. We don't have the money to fight it, so as a banded solution, we redacted the name from all the records.
Game title included.
That explains a lot.
We won't be fully in the clear until we have a new name. But that requires a unanimous vote. And these two never vote the same.
It's his fault.
No, it's your fault.
See what I had to deal with?
On second thought, no. Forget it.
Try the love spell. No.
I don't think anything happened. Maybe it's not the right time for this spell. I don't think maybe it... Less talking, more voting. What are you voting on?
We need to change.
And we would.
You are the one always.
Oh boy. Why do those two never agree on the vote?
Nothing specific. They just hate each other's guts. They don't even know why. It's a stupid family feud thing.
How Shakespearean. Why don't you try a vote?
Sure, but we need someone from the town to suggest a name first.
Can I make a suggestion on behalf of Uncle Lee?
That's a bit unorthodox, but why not? Go ahead.
Redacted.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye. Nay.
As expected, the motion does not pass.
Shouldn't the vote be blind? You know, to avoid bias?
I knew we were doing something wrong. We'll do blind votes from now on.
Okay, let's try another vote. I have the perfect town name in mind. Redacted.
All in favor, write aye on your ballot.
Whoa!
Done.
I.
The motion passes.
It's a miracle.
Almost magical.
Our town will henceforth be known as...
Redacted.
Cool.
Alright, so Redacted is now the official name of the town. Hang on a second here.
It's locked.
So we have to figure out a way to get in this room. Maybe we're not supposed to yet. Okay, well that was easy. Go check
I'll
the
take the history
library.
book. Hey, this is just the cover of the book. Rats.
Secret History of Redacted. Too bad it's just the cover. Where's the rest of the book?
Hey, there was only the book cover in the library.
Weird.
Boy, do we have another opportunity for you.
You guys are the worst. Forget it.
Okay, well, we dealt with the name change. So she should be able to move on.
I was able to solve the vote debacle. And no one was injured.
I knew I could count on you.
Now, can you leave so I can work on my book?
Did you finish the tasks for the other two witches?
No.
Then I'm afraid I can't move on quite yet.
Darn. I was able to solve... Tell me about yourself. Did you like your job?
Of course! Who wouldn't like to do experiments all day? Pushing the boundaries of magic as we know it. There was that one time I invented a concoction to speed up the production of ice cream that ended up bending the space-time.
I was talking about being a postmaster.
Oh. That was all right, I guess. Paid the bills.
That's all I wanted to know. Okay, bye.
John Edford, Julianne Smith, Adrienne Delacroix, Marianne Farmer, Suzanne W. Itch, Does mind read the ghost?
Darkness, doom, pain.
A ghost haunting a cemetery? How cliché.
Oh, I am sorry.
Now I feel guilty.
Finally, someone who can understand me. I thought I would be destined to a post-life of eternal solitude. That would have been nice.
About the other ghosts. Tell me about the shopkeeper.
Curious. I possess no knowledge of any shopkeeper in Redacted.
But I thought...
That said, in the ghastly scenario that we did have a stingy, tale-telling, cheating, pompous, despotic, deceiving, ingrate shopkeeper, I would tell her to keep her adorable little hat out of my cemetery if she doesn't want to see it 6 feet under. Again.
Sore subject. Got it.
Okay, so they're the two that were feuding.
So, the postmaster's a handful, huh?
Oh, so you met her. What can I say? A self-absorbed harbinger of doom on 2 legs.
Now she floats, though.
Don't get me wrong. I like her, and I definitely like doom. I just wish I weren't the one cleaning up after it.
You're in luck. This time, the honor's mine. I'm good, thanks. What can I do to make you leave?
You seek to ease my suffering and lead me to the light.
Sure.
Alas, it is not the light I seek, but the eternal darkness.
Fine. How do I get you to go to the eternal darkness?
The postmaster's wretched spell will not release us from these earthly bonds till the city is saved. In life, among my duties was to keep the town's electrical system running. And now that I am finally dead, I shall not be allowed to return to my eternal rest until it is repaired.
How do I fix this electrical system?
The generator is out of fuel. It will not be able to spark life into the bleakness of this town until it is refilled.
Strange. You strike me as the kind of person who would rather have candles.
I hate candles.
Electrical system? In the 1700s?
The postmaster invented it. She has always been ahead of her time, and of her capabilities. As far as I know, that was the only thing she made that actually worked.
Spooky.
What's spooky?
The resemblance to someone I know.
My condolences.
Where do I find the generator?
It's in the kitchen of our old house.
That monstrosity in the kitchen is a generator? Oh, wait. Did you say our house?
Indeed. We used to live there all together. Then, for reasons that I don't want to talk about, we split up, and the house ended up with the postmaster and her descendants.
Uncle Lee descends from the postmaster?
He doesn't look the type.
No. He's exactly the type. This explains so much.
Okay.
Enough about the... Bye.
Alright. Well, we have the solution to that one. the last thing to do is find the book. Alright, there's the generator. Oops. Oil.
Nothing happened. I guess this isn't the right kind of fuel. I should ask the ghost for details.
Great. Stamps. Should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. First things first, let's come back over here, talk to the shopkeeper, and see if she knows anything about the book.
I already have the translator. I'm not digging through. Hello again. About the grave rob. I've heard. About? Tell me about the mortician.
I have nothing to say about that walking corpse.
Brutal. I've heard enough. Tell me about yourself.
I was the owner of Redacted's friendly emporium.
What kind of stuff do you sell here?
Nowadays, the emporium only carries souvenirs, shovels, assorted trinkets, and spells. All because of that useless descendant of mine. Back in my day, we used to sell everything.
Everything?
Everything.
If I had time to waste, at this point I would start asking you a long list of questions about what kind of stuff you used to sell. But I got a book to write and a city council to evict.
I'm glad you don't want to waste your time nor mine, dear.
Did you like your job?
Oh, I loved my job. As the owner of the sole shop in town, I got to meet everyone, every day.
That sounds horrible.
The thrill of the haggle, and the pleasure of kicking out shoplifters and assorted solicitors.
Now that sounds like fun.
Those were the times.
Change my mind. Bye.
Get this shovel.
Are you planning to pay for that, dear?
I can't. I left my wallet on the bus.
Well, too bad, dear. The shop's finances are bad enough without us giving perfectly good shovels away.
But I needed to dig up your grave and ultimately save the shop. It's for a good cause. If you disregard the moral implications of grave robbing, that is.
You make a good point. You may borrow it for a while.
Okay. How about the book cover? Can you tell us anything about that?
About the other... Tell me about the shopkeeper.
She's a very nice lady, even though sometimes she can be rough around the edges. Why, one time she requisitioned my beaker just as I was about to mix extract of newt with nitroglycerin. I told her the chance of melting the universe was less than 1 in 5, but she wouldn't listen. She worries too much.
I think I'm with her on this one.
Spoil sports.
Tell me about the
She's a bit weird. I don't always understand her when she speaks. And now that I think of it, I'm not sure I've ever seen her eyes. But she's very sweet and takes her job very seriously. And I'm almost sure she never killed anyone.
Almost.
You can never know these things for certain, dear.
That will do. Okay, bye.
Well, I'm guessing, based on the names, that it's got to be this one.
I'm not going to dig up a grave without knowing for sure it's the right... That wouldn't be right. It would take like 7 hours. It wouldn't be right. But this means that the book is just a bunch of blank pages. I want my money back.
Can we use...
Maybe later. I want to find out why the book is blank before trying a spell on it.
Why?
Hello again. About the electric... I tried to use some lamp oil on the generator, but it didn't work.
Alas, the generator only runs on magic fuel. You can probably get away with substituting a bit, as long as the stuff is magic.
Any chance I can make the lamp oil I already have magic?
Oh no, that wouldn't work. It has to be magic to start with. You will have to substitute with a different fuel-adjacent substance, I'm afraid.
Man, this stuff is never easy. Where do I find the fuel?
I don't know. But if you find a chainsaw, that's a bad sign.
Enough about the electric... Bye.
Magic adjacent.
Whoa.
Back up to the house here.
Hey, that history book you told me about is blank.
Well, of course.
It's called The Secret History of Redacted for a reason.
It's written with invisible ink.
Of course it is.
It was the only way to make it a secret history. The town is kind of boring.
I noticed. So, how do I read this book?
You just need some lemon juice and heat to make it appear.
It better work, or else. Forget it.
I'm gonna find lemon juice. Try the fridge again.
Absolute. Best case scenario. Worst case. I'd rather. I'm supposed to add some lemon juice to it first. There. I'm sure it's good enough. Perfect. Now I'll just apply some heat. Yikes! My lighter is powerful, but not that powerful. I wonder if the condiment was actually lemon oil. How convenient. All that remains of the book is a page from the chapter about the founders. It says that the town was founded by the postmaster, Leanne Turner, the shopkeeper, Suzanne W. Itch, and the mortician, Brianne May.
Okay, well, I was right. I keep clicking on that, thinking it's the inventory. So we've used that. We've used that.
Oh dear. What have I got my...
I didn't feel anything. Guess this one is a...
Alright. Let's head over here. And there it is. My goodness, okay.
Here we go again.
Hours pass. Like 7 hours later.
Whoa. I can't believe that was the heirloom. I would have never guessed.
It's the treasure of Big Whoop, maybe?
Hey, shopkeeper.
Yes?
I heard your emporium is in financial trouble.
Who told you that?
And I happen to have accidentally stumbled upon your family's lost heirloom.
This is amazing. And now I can finally afford that vacation. I mean, now I can finally pay off my debt. Thank you so much.
No need to thank me. Saving small businesses is what I do now, apparently. Forget it.
Can I use the book page as fuel?
It says that the postmaster, the shopkeeper, Suzanne, and the mortician, Brienne May.
At a loss on the fuel thing.
Hello?
Hi, Uncle Lee. It's me. I need some more advice for my book.
Are you sure? I know how much you like to solve problems on your own.
I'm 100% sure. And I swear I will not complain about this ruining the fun for me later.
I'll activate my patent-pending voice obfuscation system, TM, so no one but the two of us will be able to hear what we are saying. We wouldn't want someone to steal your book ideas.
Oh, to make things easier, I'll ask you questions if I were encountering obstacles myself. But pretend I'm talking about the scientist from my book. Well, I would normally try to solve this a bit more on my own, but we're already at an hour, and I know we're gotta be pretty close to the end of this demo, so let's just take the hint. Need to fix a generator that's out of fuel. Has to be magic fuel though, so I need to substitute. Give me a small hint. Maybe you can substitute some other kind of oil. Like what? Maybe you can use magic to create the fuel. Upgrade the fuel. Condiment spell. Fill the generator with magic cooking oil.
Gotta go. Talk.
The condiment spell again. I didn't think we were gonna use it again. I thought we'd have to use one of the other spells, but
I'm not sure the kind of oil you use as a condiment works well as fuel. But I guess I'll have to substitute. Uncle Lee substitutes stuff all the time, and we never got seriously injured. Though we did get close that one time. Here goes nothing.
I don't think I would have figured that out on my own. Maybe eventually.
It worked! I can't believe it's not kerosene, TM.
There's a chance I could have figured that out, but it would have just been like a try every button.
Guess
Eventually
what?
get there.
Your name is Brienne May.
Great dancing skeletons. I remember.
Cool name, by the way.
Alas, a name's but a reminder of our own mortality,
You're a ghost.
or lack thereof.
I did it. I completed all the tasks.
Farewell, my dark companion. We'll meet again one day.
Spooky.
Alright, one down. Let's go say goodbye to our ancestor.
I know your name.
You do? Good for you!
Don't you want to know it?
Sure, why not?
You're Leanne Turner.
Oh, of course. Silly me. How could I forget that? Thanks, dear.
I did it all. The tasks are done.
I knew you could do it. You must have a lot of experience with this kind of stuff.
You have no idea.
Bye!
Alright, last but not least.
I found out what your name is. You were Suzanne W. Itch.
Indeed, I remember now.
What does the W stand for?
Which?
Of course. It's done. I completed all the tasks.
Thank you, dear. You're a good kid. I'm sure you'll find a real job soon.
Hey! It's done. Time to kick some Trinity out of my house. Very well. The ghosts are gone. Now get out of my house.
You did it?
Amazing.
How can we ever repay you?
Just
You
get
can
out.
get out of my house!
Young girl, you are a hero for this community.
We can never thank you enough.
Well, guys, let's pack our stuff up. She's starting to scare me more than the ghosts. Which one of you did I lend my toothbrush to?
Oh, they're back.
Damn.
Alright guys, that was the first chapter of Uncle Lee's cookbook. Not sure what the cookbook has to do with anything, or Uncle Lee for that matter, because he wasn't really in it except as our hint line, but alright. Thoughts on the demo here. Voice acting was good, at least from the main character. The side characters were fine too. What else? Really my biggest gripe with the game was the text. It was way too big. Like, I shouldn't have had to, like, hover over a line and have it scroll over to see the rest of the option. I really didn't like that. I'd like to see the font size significantly reduced so that everything fits on the screen at once. The artwork was very beautiful. I'm gonna put this in the pause screen because the spinning is kind of making me dizzy. Yeah, interesting one. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It didn't really thrill me, but I mean, it checked all the boxes as far as an adventure game goes. The puzzles with the spellbook were kind of unusual. I didn't understand what the cameo thing was with the guy in the chef's outfit with the fire extinguisher. And the only thing that I could think of was I can't even remember his name now. Monkey Island 2, the pirate guy who had the weenie hut and burned it down. He was in the chef's outfit. He was killed by the fire. I'm drawing a blank right now. That's my best guess is what that was referencing. I have no idea. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see what it looks like when the full game comes out. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. It was okay. It wasn't the most thrilling one as far as demos that I've played for me personally. Artwork was very beautiful, like I said. Voice acting was pretty decent. I don't know. It was just a little... There's something about the vibe with it. It's kind of creepy. Not really my thing. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see in the future. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this one down in the comments. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.